The guy on this stamp is King George V, and in 1935 he celebrated his Silver Jubilee. 25 years on the throne. With that celebration came a major stamp issue to mark the occasion. 44 crown colonies and 7 other countries got involved. Now then, on the 7th of May 1935, Britain issued the following Silver Jubilee stamps: the halfpenny green, the 1 penny red, the 1.5 pence brown, and the 2.5 pence blue. Right then, out of these 4 stamps, collectors always look twice at the 2.5 pence value from this set. And the reason for this is, there was a colour variation known as the Prussian Blue, which was mistakenly printed at the time of issue. Now this stamp of mine unfortunately isn't a Prussian Blue, because if it were, I'd be laughing all the way to the bank. I'd be minted. Stay tuned if you want to know how valuable the Prussian Blue stamp is. So how was this rare stamp discovered? Well, the story goes like this. In June 1935, the manager of a small business, Mr. A. Stavridi, ran out of 2.5 pence stamps and sent a member of staff to the local post office in North Edmonton, London, to buy some more. On their return, Mr. Stavridi, being a keen stamp collector himself, noticed the stamps that they had brought back were a different shade of blue from the ones previously purchased, which were later identified as a Prussian Blue. Anyway, he was curious, so he went in person to the post office to investigate. The post office had been supplied with 3 sheets of 120 stamps on each sheet in this strange shade. 41 stamps had already been sold to the public, so the manager bought the remaining 319 stamps at a cost of £3, 6 shillings and 5.5 pence. 4 weeks later, the stamps were selling for £40 each. That's a crazy return in those days. It kind of works out at around £540 in today's currency. After official inquiries into the matter, it turned out that 4 sheets, not 3, of these different shaded stamps had been sent out. 3 to the post office in North Edmonton, and a 4th sheet to an unrecorded office. Now there's an interesting fact for you. That 4th sheet has never been found and could still be out there with 120 Prussian Blue stamps attached. That's pretty exciting, don't you think? It was originally thought that the Prussian Blues were actually trial sheets sent out by mistake and used as regular stamps, but they were measured and found out to be the same size as standard issued stamps. The accidental printing of these sheets of stamps by Harrison's and Son and the overworked warehouseman who failed to notice the colour difference and destroy them had resulted in one of the most valuable stamps slipping through the net and into philately folklore. A truly iconic era of colour in Great Britain. So here's the bit you've all been waiting for. How much is the unmounted mint catalogue value of a single Prussian Blue? £16,000. That's just over $21,000. And remember, there's a 4th sheet of these stamps that went out into the world and has never been found. So they're still out there. Like I said, if you have the 2.5 pence George V Silver Jubilee stamp in your collection, take a closer look at it. It might just be a Prussian Blue worth over £16,000. Well, there you have it. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, then please do subscribe to the channel and hit that like button, as it really does help. Here are a few other videos that I'm sure you'll like. Why not click on them and check them out? Anyway, Thanks for watching, and until the next one, bye for now.